I ain't got family out here. Most of my family is in Louisiana. That's where all my family at.
Okay.
You feel me? So that's why, I don't know, niggas are hear to my music. Some niggas hear, some niggas don't. You know, that shit just in me. That Louisiana shit, that shit in me out. Like, that's where my mom and my dad are from. Like, so it's, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas know that, some niggas don't. But I got my shit out here. Like, I'm born and raised in Austin, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Dutch Spring. But that shit, it's like, let's say some shit like, you can have a child, you feel me? You can never see your child. You feel me? For years, but that child gonna have the same mannerism as you, cause that's your child. You feel me? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Gonna be some Louisiana shit gonna be in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause my mom and my dad and my grandma and my uncles, like that's, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, so it's like, what the fuck?
Now that you saying daddy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do hear the voice.
Bro, like that shit be like,
daddy.
I'm like, damn.
Yeah. So was you into sports and stuff growing up?
I think that's another thing, fam. Like, I think every nigga from the hood plays sports. Yeah. It's like, if you, like, what nigga from the hood wasn't out in our area anyway? This era we in, these niggas don't do nothing. These kids ain't outside. I mean, that's just, I don't know. It's different, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
That shit just don't exist. We was outside playing
every day,
from the sun up to sundown. They will play basketball. They will fuck around and play football. Sideline motherfucker. Let's go play basketball some more. They will fuck around.
All that.
We was gonna play everything. We gonna run around the neighborhood, steal bikes and parts and shit.
You know, the headlights on the cars. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna get mad at each other, get to squabbling, roasting each other. Like, that's how it was though. Like, I don't know, this shit just, it's typical. That shit's typical. Like, I don't know, cause that shit probably ain't typical.
Nah, I feel like it is. I feel like it is for anybody, especially sports in the basketball, football, track.
Like,
I definitely feel everybody that was from the Jacks or the hood, regardless, it's just in you.
It's just something. And then I feel like if you black, you just naturally is athletic.
Yeah.
You know, it be niggas that be coming out the womb with 6 packs. Niggas be coming out the womb. Niggas ain't never worked out a day in their life. Niggas be ripped up like, damn, nigga.
You see my nephew though. You see my little cousin, my niece.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Genetics be strong.
Man, that nigga swole. I ain't never did a plan. That nigga swole, bro.
So who was you influenced by growing up? Like, who was your influence, or what influenced you, musically or socially?
My big brother influenced me too much, too goddamn much.
Yeah.
Like,
what is?
Shout out OG Bobby Gun. Shout out Jimmy, goddamn, he was crazy.
Nah, them niggas, this is what them niggas was on when I was coming up. Like, any nigga that knew Dove Springs or just knew Austin in the 90s would be like, yeah, Austin was on fire. Like, really, it's getting back to how it was in the 90s right now. Like, the shit that was going on. Yeah, because they ain't had no cameras back in the guy. Like, them niggas was shooting niggas downtown, like, back then. Like, in front of everybody. Boom, boom, like fuck it.
I stayed back then. She got shot up.
So I'm like, damn, y'all niggas was on that back then? So I'm like, okay. But, I don't know, I just seen a different, like, I don't know, I just came up seeing some different shit than a lot of other kids, because my brothers was in the mix. They was in the funk. They was like, my other brother 9, my older brother 9, and the other brother 11 and 13 years older than me. You feel me? So it's like them niggas, they had to babysit me, or they had to keep their little brother with them because mama had to work. But when them niggas start getting to the point where they going to jail and you know shit getting too real, I gotta smash off. That's when I'm going to grandma's house and shit. It was, you know, shit was just getting, the laws were kicking in the door and all that shit. Like, I think my brother, that nigga went to the penitentiary at 17 for attempted murder. Like, it was going on like that and like, come on, bro. Like, niggas was tweaking out. Niggas was trying to kill each other back then. And I'm seeing it. Like, I'm seeing nigga nigga shooting at my brother like, oh, come on, brother, like the shit was going on, bro, like, and I'm a little nigga seeing this, so I'm like, damn. I don't know why. Any nigga knew me, they'll tell you, bro. When I was going to J. Houston Elementary School, I was already saying cuz and crip. Like any nigga tell you, I was already saying cuz and crip and chunking up C's. Cause this is what I was seeing already. I remember being in like the 4th grade, hooping for the Dove Springs Rec. My brother, big gang member. My brother, big gang member, big known gang member in the neighborhood. I had a basketball shirt on, bro. It had bees on it. This is that era. That nigga seen all the bees on my shirt and X'd all the bees out, like that era. You know what I'm saying? Like, them niggas was on that time. Like, them niggas was tripping like that. Just, like, this is the type of shit that they was, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I say them niggas influenced me too much. But
it was just regular to you.
That was just what it was going on. Like, if I'm lying them down, like, you ask that nigga, like, that nigga, niggas had me fucked up. Like, I ain't have a choice.